Welcome to your championship interview. How are you? Got to get all situated here, set everything down. It doesn't matter yet. That one, this one.
Yo.
Congratulations, man. How are you feeling right now?
It's loud.
It's loud?
Oh, why are we doing that? Come on.
I heard you haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately. Is that true?
Well, my flight got delayed last night.
Oh, are you serious?
Terribly. Like I showed up to the airport at 3, and my flight didn't leave until 8 or something.
No
so
way.
I didn't show up until 2.
Wait, 3 in the morning? 3 p.m.?
So I showed up to the airport at 3 p.m.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I was supposed to depart at 5 or something.
Yeah.
But it got it got delayed.
Okay.
And so I was just waiting at the airport forever. And when everyone knows when you're at an airport, it's really hard to sleep at an airport.
Yeah.
So I was just
what are you gonna
tired at the airport all day because the night before
Yeah.
I partied with Chellen. But that's besides the point.
Can't blame you there.
That's not even the reason why I didn't get any sleep. It's I'm just on a bad sleeping schedule.
I see.
So
I see. Well,
that caused me to not get sleep at all since I've left.
yeah. If you don't sleep well 2 nights ago, that's gonna mess you up for last night, and that kind of defines today.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not trying to John or anything, but it's oh man, this is one of the worst it's ever been.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm happy that you were able to persevere and bring it all back.
In winners, it was way worse. In losers, I feel once I got the blood flowing and I'm oh, I gotta win. It was a lot easier, but to get started, it was so hard, and I couldn't warm up properly because I just didn't feel right. You don't have enough energy to keep playing at a high level. So I was all right, I'll just save my energy. And I don't know.
It seemed quite clear, especially during the Morse code
Anyway, I don't want
set.
to John. Let's talk about the matches.
Okay, let's talk about the matches.
They're all game 5s. Everyone's good. I suck. No, I'm just kidding.
So you played Dreffen twice this year going into this tournament. You played him at Smash and Splash, and then at some Michigan regional a month and a half ago, right?
I beat him at the last one. Then he beat me today, winners, and then I beat him in losers twice.
Those are all facts.
So
those are
we're
in fact what happened.
We're 3-3 or something like that.
I think you're 3-2 over him now. I guess.
Am I?
Yeah, because it was 1-1 going into today because he beat you at Smash and Splash. You beat him in Michigan. Then he beat you in winter semis, and then you won twice. So you're up 3-2. You're the champion of showing your moves 20. It's a little disappointing that we didn't get to see you versus Slox, but the Midwest kind of showed up.
What happened to Slox? He
so
died.
Kuyashi beat Slox to get to winners finals.
So he died.
He died, and then Zamu beat him in losers, and then you played Zamu.
Zamu's good.
How
Jesus.
good is Zamu? Tell me.
He's
Just
really good.
straight up.
He's really
is he
good.
top 50? Is he? Where would you rank him?
You can't really rank him right now, but he has mad potential.
That's
I'd
for
say roughly around there, yeah.
Cool.
Top 40, 50-ish. I wouldn't be able to say, but definitely has mad potential.
Can you talk to me a bit about your adaptation through the Dreffen set? I know that you kind of woke up. You got to play a bit more loose. You were feeling a bit more comfortable. But were there any conscious adaptations okay, I need to start doing this in more spots or exploit this habit I'm noticing of his?
So I just realized I was getting tilted and then falling for his traps. So then I just kept focusing on setting my own traps and not falling for his. So the reason why he was able to just catch my spot dodge grabs is because I was falling into his traps, right?
Right.
So he knows exactly what I'm going to do. So when I set him up for that, our interaction, I know what's going to happen next. Because, he's planning for the future for his scenario, right? But I'm not planning for that. I'm just planning for the interaction.
Yeah.
So if I'm planning for the interaction and planning for, a backup scenario, that's, so I'm using his, advantage against him. So, I don't know. I feel I just stopped running in, pretty much. That's all I'm saying.
It makes a lot of sense.
I don't know why I'm being so dumb about it, but
I've talked to a handful of top players specifically about playing Dreffen, and for instance, Prince Abu has said something very similar. He says, if I play Dreffen's game, I lose. But if I stick to my game plan and I don't buy into his bullshit, is maybe not exactly what he said, but basically what he meant, then he does a lot better. He ends up winning.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, so what's next? I feel like we don't see you a lot in the Midwest. It's cool that you got flown out to here. Are you going to main stage? Are you going to Smash Camp? What are you doing? How can the people support you?
All right, so like I recently moved. I'm not sure if I like posted on Twitter or anything, but a lot of people know that we moved recently.
Okay.
And I'm getting like situated, and I talked to Thunder recently, and they're supporting your boy.
Yeah, congratulations on the sponsorship, by the way, man.
So I pretty much I'm gonna go back full force into Melee like I used to, because I mean, why not? Like I could always do whatever I want afterwards, you know, like whatever. So I love Melee. I'm gonna keep playing. So I was like, well, I don't want to like use my own money, go to like all these events and like lose money just going to events, right?
Right.
So I was like, the only way I'm coming back is if I like get like a team to like help me go to events. So shout out to Thunder for that.
That's so sick.
They're the reason I'm like back, and I'm like gonna start my stream back up. Gonna go to like I'm already registered for Smash Camp.
Okay.
Definitely going to main stage.
Dude, Smash Camp low key is gonna be more stacked than Shine was.
Yeah. And then I'll probably go to Big House. Like this is not like for sure, but like I think I'm gonna go up to everything for the rest of the year, like any big tournament.
That's phenomenal.
And then I'll stream a lot more than I have been the last few months because I haven't streamed at all.
Yeah, that's great, man.
And I've also been like, I've trained with None recently, and I was like, okay, if I want to get back to where I was, like, I have to make sure I have to play like I used to, play like top players all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Get good practice, make sure like I do everything I can to be the best Westballz as I can be.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you're going all in, right?
Yeah.
That's fantastic news. I mean, there's so many people in the chat, I'm sure right now. I mean, myself included. I mean, I'm a Spacey, and you know, we've been cheering you on for years, man. Like we miss like the 2016 Westballz, like the Sandstorm 2015 Westballz, like the fuck up Leffen Westballz, and it's really awesome to hear that we're getting that Westballz back.
He's still here. He's right here.
You never left, but now you're really back, and it's exciting. It's awesome to see you come and persevere over.
I think playing with None recently, a.k.a. Ed, shout outs to him. I think he kind of like motivated me recently because he knew that after playing like friendlies with me after like maybe 4 or 5 hours, and after I get loose, he knew he was like, dang, like Westballz is so good, but he just doesn't play like he used to. So he's like, Wes, like play with me all the time. So I stayed at Dunk's house for like maybe a month, trained with him every day, and this guy's a crazy work ethic. This guy wants to play 10 hours a day. Like
None?
Yeah, he's crazy about how much he plays. So
it doesn't surprise me.
I respect that, and like it shows in his gameplay. You're like, dang, he's fast, and you
exactly.
Like I never realized why he was so fast, but after playing him, I was like, okay, this is why. Like he has a good work ethic. Like he's smart in his situations because he puts a lot of work into it. So I learned a lot from him recently. I think my Falcon is actually a lot like his now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I've just taken away like a lot of like nuanced stuff that like gets you kills. But let's talk about like the other sets. I had like game fives like all day long.
That's right. I'm gonna pull the bracket up. Did you have any game fives before top 8?
I don't know.
Got it right here. So you played against Free Palestine. Oh, you actually got taken to game 5 by Slow King as well. So he's a up and coming Falco from Iowa. And what did you think about that set?
I can't remember it.
Okay, sick. What did you think about the set against Free Palestine 3-1? Up and coming Sheik. I mean, you played him before.
Yeah, he like beat me at Smash Camp, I think.
Yeah, I think that too.
And it was awfully cold.
Okay, so we're getting the Johns out there. No big deal. Okay, but this time it went in your favor.
But yeah, I think I just didn't. Also, I slept on him last time. So last time I played him, I just didn't make sure I was gonna play my best, and he just took advantage.
So you just slept on him a little bit.
Yeah, I slept on him a little bit, and he just took advantage.
It's like your Westballz. He's like some Sheik you haven't heard of. Like you'll probably be fine.
Happens all the time.
Okay.
But
okay.
Yeah, I played so many people and went to game 5.
Right, you went to game 5 with Dreffen and Winners semis. That went his way. But you battled through losers. So we can talk a bit about that and then probably wrap things up. I think production wants to head home soon. Shout out to MeleeEveryday. So game 5 with Morse code. I asked Morse, we noticed on commentary, we couldn't not notice. You guys were basically talking the whole set. And that doesn't happen.
Oh, we were hanging out earlier, and we're good buds now. So
yeah. You guys seemed like you were really vibing. You know.
We are just goofing, and we were just
What were you saying to it?
Mountain Dew, Fountain Dew, because. Okay, so we recently watched this comedian like Ed Bassmaster, and he has like this like YouTube where he does like pranks of like pretending to be dumb or like stuff like that.
Okay.
So in one of his skits, he's like pretends to be like a Southern guy you can't really understand. He's like, "Can I get the malt licky burger?" I forget other words that he said, but anyway, it just sounds like that. So like I started saying that to him, and then we just started thinking it was funny, and then we just started laughing and saying it. But yeah, it's like an inside joke, which pretty much basically it's an inside joke.
You guys were just laughing and talking the whole time. It
went to game 5. It went to game 5, and we were like, ha, GG's.
You guys fist bumped like between almost every game of the set too. It was just a very interesting set. So that happened. You beat Morse code. Were you impressed with him?
He was decent, yeah. He was good.
Okay, pretty decent Samus main.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. Not decent, I guess, is like a slap in the back. Like he's good. He's good.
Right.
For sure, he's good.
He's ranked top 100 for good reason. So then you played Zamu. That also went to game 5.
Oh, he's amazing. Mad potential. He's like a mini Cyrox. He has mad potential.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Definitely not Cyrox.
Right.
Just chat. We all miss him. But
there's a lot of Fox mains that we miss, but
yeah, he has a good amount of potential, tons of tech skill. I was super impressed. He has insane reaction times, just overall impressive.
Yeah, his set against Slox was super impressive. Did you happen to catch that? No?
Too tired. I was napping.
Understandable. So then you make it to losers finals. You're one set away from your rematch against Dreffen. You play Kuyashi, Marth main that had beaten a ton of top 100 Foxes to get to winners finals in the first place. What did you think about him? Had you ever heard of him before this tournament?
I didn't even know he was in the losers finals or winners finals.
You didn't like know where you were?
I didn't know.
You were just playing man.
And then I played this guy, played Marth, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to play Fox because that sounds like a great matchup to play right now. Then I barely won.
He kind of threw away that game, bro.
I barely
he had you
won,
off stage and everything.
And I was like, I want to play Falcon. So I'm going to play like
That's
none.
the move. I've been saying this. If you're Spacey, you get taken FD. Every Spacey has a Falcon. Go Falcon, right?
Yeah.
And that's what you did.
Oh, yeah. Down throw knee conversion. I didn't realize down throw knee conversion is so easy.
It's pretty easy.
Oh, my gosh.
So, like, just do it, right?
Like, yeah, it's so crazy.
Why don't people just do the down throw knee and just win against Marth? Okay, so you win that set. You get to Grands, and you just beat Dreffen. You do it. You do the thing, right? Set 1 goes to game 5. Pretty crazy stuff. And then set 2 was like probably what everybody thought was going to happen, right?
Probably. I started playing good, and then everyone's like, if he doesn't take this, it looks like West is going to run away with that. And that's what happened.
Speaking of running away, I noticed towards the end when you started getting a lot of momentum, especially when you had leads, you just kind of you pulled the gun out a little bit. You sat back. I noticed that.
Like I said, I didn't fall
pace,
for his traps. I wasn't going to run into his forward tilt there and get frustrated. Like, oh, this is the most annoying thing to get hit by.
Wes, it's been an absolute pleasure getting to commentate your matches, getting to conduct this interview. I think we're going to wrap up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's been awesome to meet you. I'm Zetts, by the way.
Yeah, Wes.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, shouts to Thunder Gaming.
Yeah, what else do you have to say? Would you like to sign off? How can people follow you, support you?
They can follow me on twitch.tv/Westballz. And follow me on Twitter. And follow me on Instagram.
I'm noticing Smashers are slowly making the migration to Instagram. Not everybody's on board, but
I was the first.
Pioneer?
No big deal.
Okay. Well, again, congratulations. Xiaomi Move 20, the champion.
Yeah.
The longest running Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament in the world, and you've won the most recent iteration. It is.
Oh, awesome.
That's its brand.
I did not know that.
Now you do.
I can't wait to go home.
He can't wait to go home. Welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Melee community, Wes. We're glad to have you back, man.
Well, I never really left.
But you're back. Like,
I mean, I still went to like Gommel, and I still went to a couple others. Smash and Splash. I went to Gommel, Smash. I still went to a couple. But we're going to wrap up here.
We're going to wrap up the stream.
We're going to wrap up again. And then we're going to wrap up another time.
We're going to allow production
we're going to keep up wrapping up.
To go home. You want to go home? Production wants to go home. Yeah, guys. Zetts here. We're signing off.
All right,
Also, throw some primes to Melee Everyday's way. We're doing our best to try to bring Melee content and streams and tournaments and cool sets. So do what you can. But this has been Zetts and Wes signing off for now.